The lake effect snow machine is not letting up. Mother Nature, or Mama N, as some National Weather Service offices referred to her yesterday, not letting up for the rest of 2025. 2026 is a snowy note for Syracuse, New York, breaking a multitude of records for this big city in upstate New York. We had Katie Byrne, who was standing in front of the snow piles. They were taller than her. Craig and I have been guessing. We think she's about 5'7", 5'8". We'll have to ask her later. But for that, it's certainly been a very snowy day. They received 2 feet officially, and they could get another foot by Saturday. And again, that's good news for snow removal businesses. But with blowing snow and continuously falling snow, it's keeping workers extra busy.
For the most part, it's been hectic, crazy. A lot of businesses, like as you can see outside right now, a lot of them have hard access to get into, so some of our plows have to get in there and do double time. As a shoveler, as part of the shoveling crew, it's hectic. I tell you that. Sometimes, as soon as you shovel one part, it just snows right over it all again.
And that's what happens when the snowfall rates get really above 2 inches per hour, which is something we could see even today for Syracuse, Buffalo, Erie, Pennsylvania. The snowplows or you shoveling your own front yard, you just can't keep up with it. So far over the last 24 hours, some of the top snow totals coming all around the Syracuse metro area. Liverpool, 24 inches, wow. Lysander, 26, Lakeland, 22.5. And you look at what we're seeing moving forward, still under a lake effect snow warning. Today could be some of the heaviest snow, not necessarily lake enhanced, Craig, or lake effect snow alone. We have that clipper that's also going to be infused with this, and that's going to really send this system pumping in terms of the snow totals. Yeah.
We continue to watch that with some gusty winds as well. I was looking at some of the records and going over these with Stephen Cloud behind the scenes. Haley, he brought up some cool stats. Second snowiest day on record since 1902 for Syracuse, and that's when they started taking records, and it's the snowiest December day on record for them.
Wow.
Impressive, right?
Yeah.
And we're not done. When you look at this, and snow's still to come through Saturday, Syracuse, Tuckahoe Plateau, right south of Buffalo, some of you could add another 1 to 2 feet of snow. There was talk, maybe even isolated pockets up to 3 feet for some of you. Again, it's one of those where you get it all, your neighbor gets nothing, and these streamers continue to blow through. And with the cold air in place, this is going to be the story for you. Be prepared, bring out the heavy machinery. You're going to need the help trying to clear all the snow out.
Yeah, Clipper comes in about mid-afternoon through early evening, and then eventually we'll watch those winds still pump out the lake effect snow for the same areas all the way through Friday.
As we continue to monitor lake effect snow sweeping across portions of the Great Lakes into the Northeast, we want to break down what makes this type of storm, how it all comes into play, and this is basically the time that we do have lake effect. A lot of you who live in the area, you know it. If you don't live in the area, I tell you what, I get calls all the time from family members out west, and they're like, I heard New York got buried in snow. I'm like, yeah, that's the other side of the state, because that's where the lake effect snow is going on. As we look at the lakes, we need the temperature difference to be significant, about 23 degrees between what you see at the surface of the lake and also way up at about 5,000 feet. So that's about a mile high, if you will. We've got that. When we look at the temperatures up at about 5,000 feet or so, I'm looking at temperatures at about 31 below or so. That's going to help to pick up the moisture. It's going to cool, condense, and produces the clouds, and those clouds produce the snow. The snow, with the wind, gets blown downwind of the lakes. It all depends on the wind direction, as you know. In this case, a lot of that's moving downwind of Lake Erie and Ontario. Once in a while, you'll even get the wind coming in off the north. So a place off of Lake Michigan, we had it once this year. Chicago could get buried in lake effect snow if the wind is coming in from the north. In this case, we're getting most of the wind coming in from the south, southwest, and that fetch. How long does that wind blow over the lake also helps to pick up more moisture, gives us some higher totals, and those bands set up. This is the time of year when we've got the highest lake effect going on. And the reason being is those lakes haven't frozen over yet. We're still seeing temperatures here at average or slightly above average. Lake Superior, the water temperature is 38.4 degrees. You're like, man, that is cold. Yeah, but it hasn't frozen over, especially the lakes that are deeper. It's going to take longer for them to freeze over. You get some ice closer to the shores, of course, but overall, these lakes, if you've never seen them, if you've flown over them, they look like oceans. They're massive. Now, the Great Lake ice cover right now, here's what's average, the yellow line you see here. And we have had about 3% of the ice or the lakes getting covered with ice. Only 3%. Average by this time, we'd have about 8% of the lakes covered with ice. Now, as long as we've got the lakes open for business, being warm, and the cold air moving over us, we're in business for the lake effect snow to keep cranking out. Here's a look at the Great Lakes ice coverage right now. Again, 4.9% of the lakes, and that's going to be for the shores and, of course, some of the areas that are not quite as deep. So I think we're going to be open for business as we go through the first couple of weeks of this year for sure.